What up, y'all? It's your boy D Soul. It is that time for the hip hop highlights. My man Spider Crazy 8, he'll be joining in just a second. We appreciate everybody rocking with us. We do the hip hop highlights every Monday at 6 p.m., 6 to 7. We talk about all the biggest topics in hip hop and R&B. We appreciate everybody who's been checking out the show and been helping the show grow. Once again, make sure to like, share, comment. What up with the JP Rockstar? And once again, everybody on YouTube and all social media platforms, we appreciate y'all helping the show grow. Let me tap in Spider Crazy 8. We can go ahead and get this thing started.
What's up, man?
What's good, man?
Wipe my camera off, man, so you can see me better. Hold on. There we go. It's been a minute.
I know, man. I know we had to take the week off, but we back, man. We back.
Virgil Bonds, A-Punch. What's good? A-Punch, yeah, almost. A-Punch, I really want you to tap in. Carter, what's good with? Hey, Carter been on my post. He talked about janky promoters, man. So we got a lot to talk about, though.
Carter been moving and grooving. I seen he was in Atlanta. Yeah, I want to know about that, man. I seen that.
Okay. We talked about A-Punch boy when we talked about the janky promoters, though. So it's a couple topics I want to talk about. JP, what's good? Shelby. Big Car. Okay, Big Car.
I can't believe you talking about janky promoters though. It was a story I was gonna tell you off camera, but I mean we can talk about it. It was an event that the radio station was a part of over the weekend, and very janky promote. Yeah, man.
Whoa.
I mean it's a story that's out there. You know, it ain't no secret I'm telling, but yeah. Man, it's something big that happened here over the weekend.
That is crazy. All right. So right now, man, can I get everybody in the chat to DM the show to at least 5 people that you DM normally that you talk to about hip hop? Right before we get the show started, I'm DMing it right now, so you know that I'm doing it too. But
hey, plus we starting off strong.
Oh yeah. I hold on. Let me one more. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, hey. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I've been even though we've been off, I've been make sure I save stuff. So like I make sure we talk about it. But all right, so you want to start it off? How you want to do this thing?
We got a lot of stuff because it's been a couple weeks. You can go ahead, man. We can go ahead with some light stuff if you want.
Nah, I want to start strong, especially
go strong. Let's do it. A-Punch said we starting off strong. Let's go.
A-Punch, like your boy been in the news quite a bit. First of all, let me just make sure I say this before we keep going because I like, talking and flaunt, your boy D Soul said your 6ix9ine has been canceled. And it's for some reason he stays in the news. I don't know. But it's a spinoff to this that I want to get to, but I want to talk about this. Tekashi 6ix9ine canceled one of his shows. Okay. Said that he got a deposit of $70K of one of those. Whoa, so like 6ix9ine is actually really getting paid this money that he's saying he's getting paid. That I just want to let that be known right now. And he canceled the show, gave the folks back his money, and said that the guy didn't pay him the rest of the money while he was there. Canceled the show. People showed up at 3 p.m. and stayed to 10. Tekashi said he wasn't doing it. He didn't get his money. You don't pay, he don't play. What we talking about now? What's up now? What 6ix9ine ain't relevant? What?
You believe his side of the story? You believe a story that he put out?
Of course I believe what he's put. He's in the news. Like, hey,
you believe a story that he put out?
That's all I'm asking. TMZ reported it too. You know what I'm saying? So look,
he put the story out though. And TMZ reported the story that he put out.
Come on with it, man. You know, hey, we've been off for a week.
I'm just saying, right? TMZ reported the story that he put out. That's all I'm saying.
F dude, anyway.
I'm just not walking around repeating nothing that Tekashi 6ix9ine said. That's all. That's all I'm saying.
Why not? I heard the venue.
If I hear from the promoters, I'll go with the story. But hearing from Tekashi 6ix9ine on what he said,
hold on.
I can't go with nothing that he's saying.
So we started the show talking about janky promoters, and you said that you had something going on. So you know that janky promoting is a thing, and it can happen on a larger scale.
The narrative, little B, you right. That's
I'm
it.
Professional.
That's it.
Little B, don't do that. Don't give him no type of fire. See, he was striking a match when he was asking those questions because he wasn't getting nothing out of it. And now don't trust snitches. What? What
Trying
is
to raise a professional rat. Man, I'm not listening to Tekashi 69, man. But
really?
I don't know. I think it's more to the story. That's why I'm saying it. I think it's more to the story than just that.
I like that. Okay. So we're gonna wait on the promoter side of it and see what it's talking about. That's tough. No action for my boy Tekashi. It's good, Lil B. I know it's all good intentions. We've been off for a week, man. We gotta give him something, man. All right. I had to come out like that though, and I know A Punch had something to say. He said it was the venue ripping people off. What is he saying? His numbers is
It said what 250,000 is paying him. He got 75,000 to 250. That's what he said.
People were dropping $3,000 for VIP experiences. Like this is TMZ.
This is his story. I'm not listening to nothing until the other side. He put this out. I'm not listening to this story. Now he said he gave 250 a show. That's what he said.
This makes it very. He's putting on a good act. If he's putting on an act, he's making these numbers sound really, really good. I'm gonna just say
he's
that.
Good. He's good.
I'll let it go.
This is his second act. He's done all of this before. He's good at this.
TMZ is known to lie. That's different, Ant. No, he gave the money back. He said he gave the money back.
He said they didn't have all the money.
Yeah.
But the story don't even make sense. I thought you get the back end after you perform. So how did he cancel the show beforehand? I don't listen to nothing he talking about.
Pay that man before he hit that stage. You don't pay, he don't play. That's all I'm saying.
Back end. You get the back end after you get your. No, I'm not listening to that.
They ran off on they ran off with them folks' money, man. Them folks sitting there waiting on 6-9 for 6-7 hours, man. He got but hold on, let me go to this one. It was a thing that J. Cole manager said, and I wanted to spin off with that. Hold on, let me get to it real quick. It was pretty much saying that that the shows the real number and what people got going on. You can fake streams, you can fake YouTube views and things like that, but when it comes to the shows, you can't fake people coming to your shows. And I thought that was pretty dope. And it was actually ticket sales. That's what he said, ticket sales. You can't fake people showing up to your shows, and that's why I love seeing the work pay off when tour starts. I think that was dope. I like that. I like that a lot. And that was J. Cole manager that mentioned it.
Bro, and the thing is even bigger than that is building your fan base up so you can do different things and move to different cities. Once again, you can fake all them numbers and do all of this and that. But you know what I'm saying? When it comes to who's really coming out to see you can't fake that. What we got, Spider?
Where's Zoe at? He got Twister here. How much did he pay for Twister? We wouldn't want to know that.
Damn, you're in that man business. Damn.
The venue
in that man pocket. Get out that man pocket.
The venues and the promoter got paid, so it was janky promoting. I had friends who paid for VIP section, but all of a sudden, the venue let everyone in VIP it was sketchy ass event. Okay, so A Punch is a mastermind around this. So I'm going with A Punch. He knows his man. He stands behind him. I'm rocking with him. We ain't listening to what you're saying about 6ix9ine. You've been wrong once. We know you can be wrong twice.
We'll be talking about 6ix9ine next week, ain't we?
Hey, if Lil Durk stop being scared and go and box him, and I'm gonna tell you something that you jumped the gun on too. I wanted to give you props for this. I ain't trying to tear you down without building you up. You know what I'm saying? Like
I know.
You were the first person I heard talk about rappers wanting to box. And I swear that day later, everybody wants to box. Ray J, Blueface, Toots
and DDG, the two the young boys coming up. Yeah. Blueface boxing. Yeah.
Come on.
I told you. This is my thing, bro.
Bro,
rap is entertainment. Yeah. And there was no way they were gonna sit there and say, man, people watching YouTubers and TikTokers box, they much rather watch rappers box. I would. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would.
bro, you know it was so funny watching DDG beat that dude up that he was boxing and stuff. His interview after the match was like it was just a one-time thing. But
Yeah.
okay, Tootsie, you want to fight? It don't matter. I ain't got to retire. Oh yeah, money is money. It's some good money in this. It's going to be some good money.
There's some real good money in it. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what you got for
And
me?
especially if you ain't moving those songs like
Yes.
Blueface. It's a way for him to stay in the news and stay relevant. You know what I'm saying? Blueface ain't had a hit in 2 years, man. Hey, Designer should do it. Fetty Wap should do it.
Man,
all them 2018 boys should do it. The boys with the face tattoos that fell off. They should all do it.
I'm sticking to that one that we said on the show. Punch, you might be right. You said they saw this live. They seen it live, man. I'm sticking to the one I want to see 6ix9ine fight Meek Mill. I'm not straying away from that one. That's the one.
That'd be a
Mill,
good one.
I'm gonna tell you this. And this ain't even the topic. Meek Mill actually sounds like he finna put out some good music. The previews, I've been checking it out. It sounds like
I have
it. And I know that's why. That's another reason why I feel like he most definitely need to get in this boxing thing. That bring him up. He get up in there, knock 6ix9ine out, or at least give him a blow. And
hey, Punch, you crazy, man.
No, that's nah.
Hey, man, y'all going too far, man. I can't handle y'all, man.
The Migos should do it. Who the Migos? Why?
Migos ain't got no beef with nobody, man.
Migos don't need it.
I would like to see 50 Cent and Ja Rule, though. I would like to see that. Just some old head beef.
That's a massacre, man. I wouldn't want it. Nah. Okay.
I want to see it, damn it.
What you got for me, man?
All right. A tweet was going around that was trending that said, "Little Baby is this generation's Jeezy, and DaBaby is this generation's Ludacris." Spider Crazy 8. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I saw that, and I really wanted to talk about that, but I really didn't think that you would like to talk about that. For some reason,
Really?
I thought you were gonna be like, why are we talking about that? Like,
I think DaBaby one is spot on, and I had never thought about that.
And so now I'm very interested in it. Tell me why those comparisons made you even look at it.
The first one wouldn't have stuck. Now, if it was just the first one, I wouldn't even have brought it up.
Right.
But that Ludacris thing, because DaBaby makes fun rap. DaBaby hood.
Yeah, he is.
Very hood. But he makes fun rap. He makes jokes. His videos are fun, over the top. You know what I'm saying? Ludacris from HCL, from the hood. You know what I'm saying? But Ludacris made that fun type of rap. Still a hood dude. But he made fun music. His videos were always kind of creative and fun.
Yeah.
The same vibe. Same type of vibe. And I had just never thought about it. Another one is Busta Rhymes. I seen that comparison too going around. And he reminded me of Busta Rhymes as well. But you know that different kind of rhyme, playful rhyme, but they both got it. All three of them.
Yeah. The baby videos are underrated. That's true.
Yeah. Nobody watch videos these days, but he make good videos.
That one that him and Tory Lanez just put out was really good. That's super dope. And please start being you got to say facts, and that Migos album was not trash, like, at all.
No way.
Well, I don't stop that. Okay. Now when you say that, now that you say it, I see it now. I see everything that you're saying. So do you think that DaBaby might, his career he might be an actor soon, huh? That's what you're saying?
I don't know about all of that, but maybe people like him. He's a fun guy, as they say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ludacris, a lot of people like Ludacris. So I don't know. DaBaby may transition into that, man.
Okay. All right. So look,
and he does a lot of acting in his videos. He plays a bunch of different characters and stuff. So
exactly. Yes, it was.
Shout out to Tam too.
Yes, people are saying playing the Migos. They're performing at BET Awards. Chill out.
That Migos riding, dog. I'm just gonna tell you that straight up. That Migos is riding. You want to talk about that real quick? Let me get on to something real quick.
Go ahead.
Because we did not talk about this last week. The Migos did one of the slickest moves I have seen. in spite of they did something that since I have been listening to all of this music, I have never seen ever.
Talk to
All
me,
right?
man. Let's do it.
So the Migos dropped a project. They were having a war with Polo G. Spider, you remember that? That's when we last left off.
Yes.
Who was going to win?
I like these numbers.
Okay. What the Migos did was they knew they was going to lose.
Yeah, they were going to lose.
You see, they dropped the deluxe version not on the next week, but the same week.
Yep.
I've never seen that in my life. So they dropped the project on that Friday at midnight and dropped the deluxe like Wednesday at midnight, so Thursday morning. Yeah, so they added more songs to the album in 1 week.
Right.
I've never seen that before to try to boost the numbers, but it didn't work.
No, it didn't work. It didn't work. And I honestly want to know the numbers. Well, I wonder how that would even work, because like the deluxe is always different. The numbers are different, right?
Now I did. Now you know you're smart. Now what I did see was it was still in question because the Migos had did that.
Okay.
But I never seen nothing else on it. You know what I'm saying? So, and think about this. The last thing that I seen, and Polo G tweeted it out, Polo G said, I got the #1 album and the #1 song.
In the same
year. So when it stopped, Polo G had the lead.
Right.
But technically, the Migos could have had the #1 album.
We just want to know.
We don't know right now. How crazy is that? So they tried to cheat. They really tried to cheat, but they kind of messed the system up.
They just messed them up. Okay, I said, what's good, Pat? Because they are trash. How are they trash? They moved some pretty good numbers, man.
They was jamming, and I'm gonna tell you straight up, that was good Migos music.
No, that is dope. Now I do want to talk about these two, since we talk about numbers, and just something big sleep. What's good? Okay, so I got asked 2 questions with these projects, and I know we're gonna talk about them Wednesday. So I don't want you to talk about the music on it. I just want to talk about the impact on these 2 projects. Cool.
We're gonna talk about this. Yeah, let's get to it.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with her first. Like her, back in my mind, on pace to sell 35K. Is this proof that R&B is dead?
No, it ain't proof of that. It just proof that her wasn't as big as people thought.
No, man, come on, her.
Now, I'll be real with you. I thought her would probably move around 60 to 70. I did.
Yes.
I truly did.
She's good, and she's
real good.
She makes really good music. So it's not because of the music not being good. I did check out this project, and I don't know if you have just yet before the show. Was it good?
Nope.
Okay. All right. That might be a thing. That might be what it is. It
was solid. It was solid, but it wasn't great. But she's bigger than 35,000 though. She's bigger than that.
A1. She said, I like me some her. Did you check out the project?
I do too. I like me some her too. But she's bigger than that. And I'm gonna tell you what, she's what they really thought was she was around SZA numbers. Yeah. She ain't SZA. SZA make better music.
SZA make better music. Her is
hell yeah, SZA make better music than her.
Y'all already know I'm good for a debate and a versus battle in the chat, man. SZA versus her. Who are you picking? Go ahead,
man.
Drop the
They thought her was on the same level as SZA. She's not. Her is dope as hell, but she ain't SZA.
Hey, hold on. We're gonna let the chat see, because I don't know.
There's levels to this, man.
And we sitting here arguing about R&B artists. I really think that's already going too far. But anyways, if we gonna do
R&B,
it, let's do it right. let's take it all the way there. What my other album at? All right, man. Tyler the Creator, Call Me If You Get Lost. Projects is on sale. Projected to sell 175K the first week. Biggest thing about this is this. I don't see nobody saying Tyler Creators in they top whatever. And I'm just saying the numbers that he's way bigger than I thought he was. Even though I knew he was really big. And this is bigger than some of the people who are in the limelight, who's getting talked about on social media every day. That's in the news and things like that. I see her in the chat. I'm only here for Tyler. You got to come back Wednesday for the actual review on the project, man, because I actually listened to it, so I'm gonna be telling you about it too. But so this number, how does that make you feel?
One quick thing I can't let you skip over before we get to Tyler. And tell you the truth, I thought you was gonna talk about this instead of her, was Doja Cat. Because tell you the truth, that's another topic I've been sitting on for a slow day. But like I told you, this Sweetie was way bigger than we thought. Doja Cat is huge. Doja Cat finna move 100,000 units. She's making is R&B popish music. You can call it pop, but it's fun R&B. That's really what I call it. But it's the same type of music that Ariana Grande making. They're making the same type of music. But I have to give Doja Cat credit. 100,000 units in today is tough. And you see what her just did. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Her rising R&B star, it didn't work. But anyway, to your point about Tyler being bigger than people think, it's kind of reminding me of, you remember when Astro World first dropped and then everybody kind of recognized how big Travis Scott is? I think Tyler's getting to that now. Like everybody was, he cool, Odd Future. Yeah, he's kind of changing his style up. Oh, he got different music. I think people are gonna finally recognize like Tyler's top 5. He's top 5 in hip hop.
Top 5? Whoa.
Let me give you what I thought about. I'm gonna tell you what I thought about. Everybody in the chat, y'all stay with me. You got your Drake, you got your Kendrick, you got your Travis Scott, you got your Post Malone. Post Malone is still a hip hop artist, and he makes pop hip hop.
Gotcha.
Up next, if you put they want to throw J. Cole there. I can't do it. I cannot put J. Cole over Tyler the Creator when Tyler the Creator has got better every project and J. Cole has not. I cannot do it no more. Everybody cannot keep denying this dude. This project does not sound like Goblin, all that. You know what I'm saying? Yonkers when he was making them songs. Bro.
You make an earthquake?
Bro. Igor was one of the best projects of the year when it dropped.
Yeah.
This project right here is going to be one of the best projects of this year.
Nah,
dude, I got to give him props, man.
I'm glad that you said it about J. Cole, so I'm going to rock with everything that you said. It didn't matter. After you did J. Cole.
Pat said, well, I disagree.
Nah,
J. Cole put 2 flops in the middle, man. I can't let that go. Tyler has tried and experimented and got better, and it ended up with this right here, man. And what A-Punch just said, that Tyler, an NBA young boy, that dude got TZO touchdown on there, man.
Yeah, bro, that album, Jake, bro, and I'm gonna even say as far as like the social media response to it and everything that's going on with it. That song with NBA YoungBoy, and bro, you gotta clean your ears out, man. You've been missing out on a bunch of good music that you've been
missing a lot of music, yeah.
It's all good though, and we it's all good, and we'll get you right. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Just I don't even want to say nothing else about the Tyler stuff because you said everything you need to say. And you probably need to go talk to your girl Nicki Minaj because I heard that she finna start back doing interviews, and that's where you from. So Nicki Minaj is back. I guess she getting her podcast and all that's going. I want to see who the first person she got to interview. And she also saying she got some stuff to get off her chest. Now, who is she mad at? Who is she got
always mad. Remember you talked about this before, Spidey, and this one thing I gotta give you credit for. The whole they hating on me and this B is doing this and this. I don't ever know who the invisible B is. And she's so mad and I don't know, man. I don't know.
She say she beefing with Megan now?
Yeah, she's probably gonna turn around and do something with DaBaby.
She beefing with Megan and she's gonna turn around and do a song with DaBaby. That's how they gonna do it. Okay. Suave, what's good? Well, I don't like the song. It was trash to me. Did you listen to the album since you're talking about that song? Because I don't know. If you listen to the album and that song ran into your ears while I was going in order, ain't no way that song trash to you. But yeah, Nicki Minaj is back. She's finna start back doing her radio shows with interviews. I'm excited to see it. I don't think we're gonna talk about it, but Nicki Minaj did pull it off. The fact that she did start her little podcast or radio show, or whatnot, as being this rapper, and it's actually successful. I like it, and I think a lot of
everybody got a damn podcast now. I seen Rusta 59 and Lupe Fiasco got a podcast. Everybody got a podcast.
Ain't nobody listening to damn Rusta 59.
But everybody got a everybody. Who got one? Jada Kiss and Kenyon Martin do a podcast. Everybody got a podcast, man.
No way. All right,
They have a
man.
random podcast. Yeah.
All right, man. So it's a couple.
One other thing on Tyler. This ain't got nothing to do with what we're gonna talk about Wednesday, but big shout out to DJ Drama.
That's dope.
The Gangsta Grills over that is unreal, and the fact that Tyler wanted that, and DJ Drama got Jack Harlow and Lil Uzi Vert signed to him. He's still relevant in 2021. Like, big shout out to DJ Drama, man. Straight up.
No wrestling. I wasn't slandering him. I mean, I'm just saying, bro. Why is Nikki trash? Like, I could have sworn we got
Nikki
you on
dope as hell.
I want to say we got Prince Suave on wax saying Nikki was top something, or he was like, I don't know. I remember him commenting Nikki about something. It wasn't the hate. It wasn't the hate. You know what I'm saying? One real quick thing, because I really don't want to stick on this too much. Soulja Boy and Bow Wow.
That's a quick one. That's a good one.
Is it good? Was it good? You enjoyed that?
Man, let me tell you a random story, bro. Let me tell you what happened. Me and Byron, we leaving the tournament. Y'all, we did a big tournament called Real Deal in the Rock, in Little Rock, over the weekend. So we leaving. So Byron finna drive to Fayetteville. I said, man, you want to watch the Phoenix and the Clipper game? Or Bow Wow and Soulja Boy. The Phoenix and Clipper game was just ended. So he riding, we get to listen to, you know what I'm saying, like the last 4 minutes of that. Ended a good game. Man, we cut that damn verses on, man. One of the best verses I have seen, bro. It's probably top 8. Top 9 verses. Man, they brought everybody out from Omarion, Romeo, the Brat, JD, DJ Paul, who I just opened up for.
Yeah, that was dope.
Montana.
I like that.
Bro, it was dope, man. You know, we grew up in them songs. It was cool for them to do them songs. They were talking a bunch of trash. That was dope too.
Yeah,
but, it was cool, man. It was way better than the ones they've had lately. And to my point, the real thing is, versus still got life when they have good ones.
I like that.
They just had a bunch of bad ones in a row. But no, it's still fun. That was a good one, man. I enjoyed watching it.
All right, yeah, I've been, even when their verses are good, they're not good to me. I don't care about verses. Haven't liked verses since it started.
I got you.
When Romeo said this, I turned that shit off. When Romeo said Bow Wow is MJ, he is Kobe, and Soulja Boy is LeBron James. I said that shit. And you talking about it was good. I was like, this is why I don't watch this shit. That was exactly why I don't turn that shit on. And bro, I was like,
everybody was like, what the hell is he talking about?
Pat, I used to like you a lot, Pat, but hey, you just fucked that all the way up. So it's Pat slander for the rest of the show. What?
I don't even know no Little Romeo, bro. The song, even the I guess big song that he had, I was like, I kind of remember it, but I kind of don't. Man, then he played another song, and that's when I was like, Romeo, you went too far there. Yeah. But bro, I cannot believe that man said he was like the Kobe of his generation. How could he dare let them words come out of his mouth?
Bro, I wanted to hit that motherfucker. So when he tried to perform that new song,
Kobe, don't do that man like that. Don't do him like that.
Give me one more chance. This look at quote. Hey, see, stop that. That's a clap. Hey, chill out. Bro. See, Suave, what you on today? What's good, Nova? What you on today, Nova? What's good, Nova? What you on today? It's because he light skinned. You just standing up for light skinned people today. That's what you're doing. That shit was blasphemy. You know, don't give him no type of nothing,
bro. I cannot believe that man said that, man.
Nobody remember the show, the Romeo show, that he had a whole Nikki. This boy said Nikki.
Bro, Romeo compared to what Little Bow Wow was doing. Bow Wow had a movie and stuff, man. Like, I'm for real, like he cannot call himself. And then Soulja Boy was the first to do everything. He cannot put himself in them categories. That's all I'm saying. He could have used the Three Stooges. I would have rather them did that than him call himself Kobe. They could have did anything but said that. Anything.
The fact that they allowed the internet didn't take it and just run with it like that. I wanted to see memes so bad. I wanted to see the slander. I wanted to see him drag through the dirt so bad, man. Taste of what's good? What's good, everybody? Hey, we're getting a lot of stars in the house. And since we're talking about that, this is this one battle that I do want to see. I want to see what people are talking about. 10 for 10 clash. Lil Durk and Chief Keef. Who are you going with?
I told you, man, I don't really rock with Lil Durk like that. Chief Keef gonna win. But okay. go ahead with that. I want to hit another one that they were just talking about today.
Okay, no, that's it. I wanted to see.
Did you see the big one today?
I didn't see it.
Lil Kim called out Nicki Minaj.
Kai told me about it. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Like my boy, the Maven. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it.
I'm gonna tell you what, and I do apologize, and I cannot get in my phone. I screenshot it right before I got on here. They put up Lil Kim's 20. They neck and neck, dog.
What? 13 people in the chat.
If I did not see that before this show, I would have said Nicki would have crushed it.
Yeah.
Lil Kim has 20 straight up, and she going head to head with Nicki. It's way closer than y'all think. And once again, everybody, I apologize that I can't name the songs out, and it's in my phone. We're doing the show on my phone, but somebody, I'm telling you, I did not think it would be that close.
That's nice.
Nicki got so many number ones and all them hits.
Yeah.
Lil Kim got a lot, and this is my thing. It ain't reaching. I was like, okay, I remember that. Yeah, I know that song. Like all them songs playing. Out of the 20 songs, 15 of them played in my head, and I was like, she got 15 that she going straight up with Nicki on it, straight up. I didn't think she did, dog.
So I ain't tell him Kim got bangers. I remember when we was talking about. And I asked you, was it an album? What was making her be good? It was either her or Fox. It was one of them. I didn't get it. Charles, what's good with you? She came out and called her ass out. Big on Kim. I see two Kims. I see. Hey, can you get some screenshot this too, man? Make sure y'all tag us on y'all stories, man. Tell people to follow us and tap in. But that's interesting. What made her want to do that though? Did you think she needs the attention? Dominique, what's good?
What up, Dominique?
She
was doing an interview at the BET Awards, and they just asked her. DJ Envy asked her who she want to do a versus with.
That's dope.
And she said Nicki. Yeah. You know, everybody expected her to say Foxy Brown. She said Nicki. And that's when I was like, oh, she reaching. But once again, when the list is very comparable, and I know Prince Wild, right, everybody thought Nicki was copying Lil Kim, which she did. When she came out, she did.
Yeah. Hey, Punch is going with Kim too. And
everybody going with Kim.
What? Over Cardi? This that type. Make it.
Everybody going with her. Okay.
Kai said never. Y'all really capping. I ain't never seen one of y'all talk about Lil Kim. Don't do me like this. Don't do
Lil
that.
Kim was hot.
Yeah, bro. We visited this conversation before. We talked about.
I'm like you. Everybody wasn't coming up with Kim when we first talked about this.
You know that. Y'all, hey, don't. Hey, look, I talked to people in the chat too. That I talked to him. Y'all wasn't messing with no Kim. Yeah, you know it was Eve. I think somebody even said Queen Latifah. Like, say no. Come on, man. But yeah, man. I'm taking Chief Keef over Durk. I'm gonna say that, and I'm going with Nicki over Kim. I'm not gonna cap to you. Yeah,
it's closer than I thought, man. I'm telling you now. There we go. It's real close.
And I'm gonna give you that, Ant, because you've been talking shit about.
Yeah, he do love Kim.
Yeah, he's been saying that about Kim, but we kind of almost give you that. They're just like me talking about Big Crit. Like whatever. That ain't no big thing, man. All right. Couple little quick ones that I want to throw out there, man. And it might not be that quick. Lil Baby has been crowned the Songwriter of the Year for ASCAP Rhythm and Soul Music Awards. That was dope. I think that was pretty dope. And he's Kanye West suing Walmart.
Yeah.
Somebody finally did it. They've been ripping
that
everybody.
Was slick too.
Yes. They've been
Walmart slick.
They've been taking people chains. Oh, look at that. Look, Aaron versus Scooby. That's that must-see TV right there. But, yes. So, what do you think about that? I know you're a big Kanye fan. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, Walmart got to take it down. I remember, it ain't nothing to talk about. That was it. Walmart do it. They try to see if you're gonna, you know what I'm saying? Zoom, and that's it. They keep it moving. No big deal. Walmart gonna do it to the next person. That's
I got Scooby. God, dog. Man, look. We want to give me one, man, because this one I want to speak on this one, and I'll reason on this next one. I'm gonna tell you it dates back to Drink with the Fellas. So this next, so I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna hit you with one of those.
All right, y'all. You know we always talk about like technology, social media platforms, and what's going on and what's next. We always like to let you know about that because it's important in hip hop. I mean, extremely important because that's how we're going to consume hip hop and talk about hip hop,
right?
Like what we're doing now with a split screen.
You know,
all right, y'all. Clubhouse may be the biggest bag fumble in recent memory. Facebook tried to buy them. They didn't want to do it. They said that they had a plan. But right now, y'all, Twitter, they started a little chat room. It wasn't really working, but what's kind of crazy about this story today, Jay-Z was on the Twitter chat room, and he was trending on Twitter. So y'all already know what that did for their chat room.
Yeah.
All right. Spotify has something called green rooms, where you can create rooms and discuss different things with your friends, which is pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Like a group chat with audio. Well, guess what Facebook got too? Facebook already had the chat rooms where you look at each other. You had to create a room. Well, now Facebook got audio rooms where we can just all create a time, we link up, and we just talk about whatever we want to talk about. Clubhouse messed up, Spider. What do you think about it?
I'm gonna tell you something that I'm gonna even say to you that I think Facebook is so slick with, and I want to give them props on everything that they do, because everybody if you don't know, Facebook owns Instagram. They just testing this shit out on Facebook. Instagram is coming soon. That's when it's gonna blow the fuck up. That's when it's gonna take over the world. That's when everybody and their mama is gonna be doing it. Cardi B gonna have rooms jumping. Your favorite artists, your favorite rappers, they're testing it out. This is just a beta on Facebook. When it hits Instagram, whoo! Oh my goodness. That's
we
when
can join Tory Lane's room, like you say, Cardi B room, and you know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna change everything.
Our room, you better get in there. DJ, you want to DJ tonight, bro? If you got that going on while you DJing, we listening to it while you DJing. Come on, bro. That's when it's gonna take over. That's why I think so. But most definitely they dropped the bag. I can't be mad at them because the idea was really good and it was something to bet on yourself about. I can't say it could have worked. It could have worked. I'm gonna be joining. You know it's gonna be jumping. You know it's gonna be jumping. But nah, I think that's super dope. It sucks for bro. I'm gonna even tell you this. I'm on my phone today, just cleaning up, getting ready for the show. I see that Clubhouse app. Hold down the button, delete. I had to take it off my phone, man. It's just sitting there doing that.
Shout out to Waiketo, bro. You did the right thing. And then Facebook's so smart. They already got D Smoke, Kalani, Joe Buttons. He's gonna put his podcast out, bro.
Yeah, now that was
they already next level. And like you said, once Instagram do it, that's when they really gonna put their foot on Clubhouse throat. Then it's over.
Yeah, they'll be done after that, man. They'll be big done, man.
Yeah.
Waiketo, what's good?
That's all
man?
I got, somebody. What you got from now?
I got a couple more, man, but this big one that I want to talk. I'm gonna say this. Did everybody see Cardi B announce that she's pregnant? Did everybody see? I wanted to go and throw that out there. I know Kyle was waiting on that one. But
did Kyle already know? Kyle probably already knew a couple months ago, huh?
Yeah, Kyle been knew. They did it. We revealed the day before, and we allowed Cardi B to do it the day after. You know what I'm saying? Because she had to perform. It was all planned out. You know what I'm saying? I had talked to Offset a little bit. He had came up here. We was kicking it in Vegas. Look at that. Okay. You know, but super dope. Cardi B gonna be going down in history as the biggest female artist to rap while pregnant. She does it in fashion. It's super nice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They come. Look at Kai coming to the show, y'all. Yeah, look. I ain't.
If y'all watched the BET Awards last night, Cardi B pregnant and all, the only female artist, rapper, that was rapping. Megan, City Girls, all of them was lip singing.
Yeah.
You knew that was coming. What's good,
Yeah.
Queen? Yeah,
She gave a real performance.
yeah,
Now lip syncing.
yeah. She's pretty fire. But that was dope.
Dropping it like it's hot and shit.
Get Anyway, Cardi B announced that she's pregnant. Congratulations to Cardi B. I want to do before this last one, man. I want to shout out to all the people that's on YouTube too, man. I know y'all checking it out. Nah, Kyle, you can't get this seat. It's too hot right now, man. I've been burning up, man. I know these topics been nice, and I'm glad you in the chat because you was around doing the Drink with the Fellas stages, and you know, I don't know how big it is to you guys. It's just big based off what we talked about during that time. T-Pain said he was depressed for 4 years straight after Usher said that he messed up music. He messed it up for the people who can really sing. And I don't know if you remember when I told you T-Pain changed music and he made things completely different. He changed it. We talked about this on Drink with the Fellas. It's this confirmation. Is this my confirmation? I said this, 3 to 4 years ago, right?
You did. Well, you gotta think, if T-Pain thought about it enough and it hurt him enough for it to be real to him, yeah.
4 years straight?
But T-Pain did. He did. Okay. Everybody could, bro, and this was the crazy thing. People forget about an important part. All right, people forget about, like, yo, T-Pain did it. 2 important parts in it is when Kanye West said, I'm gonna do a whole album singing and I can't sing.
Exactly.
He admitted it too. And then P did it. I'm gonna make Last Train to Paris. I cannot sing and I'm singing this whole album. So them 2 things along with T-Pain, them small things, T-Pain the big one.
Yeah.
But them small little chapters led to the futures and everything that we hear. But yeah, everything changed right after that.
And y'all know I don't say
T-Pain
nothing.
gave the confirmation for 2 of the biggest artists on earth to do it, and then it just spread like crazy.
And y'all know this. I ended it with that because y'all know I don't say nothing for nothing. It's gonna be things that y'all gonna have confirmation on from 4 years now that I talked about this. R&B died then. That's when R&B died. It was dead after that. T-Pain killed R&B because that's what we was talking about.
Bruno Mars would disagree. I think The Weeknd would disagree with you.
They're pop artists.
I think Rihanna would disagree with you.
Extremely big pop artists.
Beyonce would disagree with you.
Beyonce has fans. Nobody, it doesn't matter what she puts out. We're talking about R&B, and when it died, people.
I'm just telling you, man. There's a lot of people that disagree. Miguel would disagree with you. Chris Berries would disagree with you.
Chris Brown is a pop. These are pop. T-Pain was really in pain. T-Pain could actually sing though. He really could, but it didn't matter because the way they
Trey Songz would disagree with you. There's a lot of people that would disagree with you.
Trey Songz had after Chris Brown still carrying on barely. There's
a lot of people that disagree with you, man.
They're not disagreeing. They're not answering any questions. They're just saying they're talking about who they like. Like Chris Brown, what was your last big hit? Like
Kalani, Summer Walker, they would all disagree with you. They knew R&B artists.
Summer Walker was it? Walker.
They knew, and they hear it. Khalid, he's an R&B. He's a pop R&B artist. He disagree with you.
Pop.
I didn't name 20 damn artists.
Her,
Jasmine Sullivan. David, how many R&B artists you want me to name, man? Name damn near 15.
You gonna name them, but I know it's people who've been watching this show since we started, and you said this thing that pop is still an R&B artist. They've been doing it for years. You named a bunch of people who've been stole for years. Like they're stolen. Nobody cares. I'm gonna say this.
Pop stole Doja Cat. Now that's another discussion.
Yeah,
they took her from the gate. But let me say this. Doja Cat tried that crazy stuff to get on. Yeah. Pop accepted it, and Pop took her, and they ain't giving her back.
No,
but Doja Cat, she is the exact same thing as Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
They make R&B music, but it's labeled pop. This is what it is.
No, that's big facts. That's big facts, man.
Her song, they were doing a silhouette challenge too. Like You, that's a damn R&B song. Ain't no pop song.
Hey, if pretty much, bro, what I'm saying there, just to support what I'm saying. T-Pain never came out. We are not even talking about them being pop. We don't even care if they're pop. The biggest thing is Lil Wayne doing it, and Lil Wayne doing what he did with it. Yeah, Kanye did what he did, but man, Lollipop is because of T-Pain, and I don't think people understand how big Lollipop was for it's like pop and hip hop. That song and what it did, it was crazy. It was.
It gave little, but you mentioning that is important too. It ain't got nothing to do with the R&B we were talking about, but it gave Lil Wayne a whole nother life.
Yes.
Lil Wayne rapped one way, and then he got auto-tune and changed some stuff completely up.
He changed his name to T Wayne. Like, fool, I can't believe it. That bro, he was a whole nother.
Think about How to Love.
Yes.
Everybody loved it. You know what I'm saying?
All his music.
Yeah. Project Flame. Remember that when he doing all auto-tune? Yeah. Wayne was in his bag.
He became an R&B pop artist. That's what he was able to do. So like,
he could do R&B.
Yeah. So it died. But it's cool.
It didn't die.
Yeah, DJ Academics most definitely don't want to see.
Academics was at the Bow Wow and Soulja Boy battle.
Really? I see that Drake said he would have showed up too if he would have knew about it. You know what I'm saying?
Soulja Boy played that whole damn Drake song.
And he made everybody wait until he did like the little 5-6 bars. That shit was funny. That shit.
He played the whole Drake.
I think T-Pain helped people be able to go pop. I think T-Pain is the pioneer of that. Like, I'm gonna say that.
T-Pain made another genre of rap. In a way, that's what T-Pain did. That auto-tune rap, that's what he created, and it allowed people to thrive. It had a peak to it, like it had to grow and it peaked, and then people still lived off of it. But he created that, and a lot of people should be giving him thank you letters right now because they would have never had a career without T-Pain.
It didn't die. It changed. It changed into pop.
That's what it changed.
Yeah,
he created something different. That's what he did.
Yeah, but it was gone.
Hey, let me tell you something about that before we get off real quick. This is a conversation for another day.
Yeah.
And talking about what T-Pain did with auto-tune. Will you agree it was like a auto-tune rap at one point, right?
Right.
You agree with it that at one point in time, that's what people did. They used auto-tune in their rap. Correct?
Right.
Like, rap is always changing. There's always something new with rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, battle rap. It was in for a second. You know what I'm saying? Mumble rap.
I got you.
It was in for a second. You get what I'm saying? Like you'll have K-Stylist, Booty Me Down. You'll have different rap. My point is, I'm gonna give you something. You'll have like spoken word type rap, like what Kendrick do, what Rhapsody do. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
I think rap is by far. I'm gonna get one more before I even get 8 points. You got Latin rap.
Yeah.
Rap, Latin hip hop. Okay, I think rap is the most complex music by far, and people don't give rap the credit that it deserves. You get what I'm saying? Country music ain't that complicated. That you have all this different stuff you can do with it. Rock music, even the creation of it is not complicated. I'm like this, even freestyle rap. What person can do what Jay-Z and Lil Wayne can do with words?
No, that's
what person can do what Eminem can do with words writing. Right. In any genre of music. I think people don't give rap what it deserves. And this is my thing, like you just did. Hey, Little Baby got Songwriter of the Year. Yeah, that's cool, but rap is complicated.
Yeah.
Real good rap is and it's more complicated than me singing a country song and telling you a story and making the last word of each sentence rhyme.
Yeah, no,
you get what I'm saying? Like that's ABC rap. You know what I'm saying? I don't think people give the credit that rap deserves. It's by far the most complicated genre of music.
I'm gonna tell you, it's in the competition in it is so high.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's I mean, if I was to make, let me tell you how hard it is. Old Town Road got into country and killed everything. It was a random person.
It was different because it was different.
Yeah, and
that's it.
Because
that's it.
It was what people who are underground are doing in hip hop. They're not.
It was nothing new in hip hop.
Exactly. And so, but it came to country and crushed numbers. It killed everything. It just didn't. It was like, oh man, I need this song. Everybody was singing it. I don't care about my favorite country song no more because Old Town Road is it.
Old Town Road is country.
Yeah.
Country hip hop. You got hip hop. That's the
Yeah.
thing. Big Smo. I've interviewed Big Smo, y'all. He's a hip hop rapper. He had a show on A&E. Hip hop.
I'm gonna say this before we go. And it's about the auto-tune thing. I'm gonna tell y'all this. And y'all could just, and y'all know, if T-Pain didn't do what he did, bro, it would be so many people behind Drake right now. It wouldn't be close. Like, it's still not close, but Drake was singing. He can actually sing without auto-tune and rap. If these guys didn't have auto-tune and wasn't able to manipulate their voice with auto-tune, those albums that we're saying that can even run with Drake's albums, they wouldn't be able to do that because it would just be like basic rap.
Yeah.
Just want to let you guys know that.
Even with that, Future and Travis ain't who they are.
We don't care.
Yeah, you're not even close.
No.
The way Future manipulated his voice and what Travis doing, you're not even close to being that and making them songs. Like you say, the Drake, you can't come close to that.
Let's really take it there. Kendrick Lamar can't make them sounds that he's making either.
That he's making with all that voice stuff, yeah.
We don't care. We don't care, Kendrick. We want to hear you sound like swimming pools. That's your first beat.
Kendrick would be just like Royce the Five. It'd just be rapidy rap. And ain't nothing wrong with that.
It wouldn't be
but
nothing
what makes
we
Kendrick and all that crazy stuff that he do. Yeah, I agree.
We need those sounds with auto-tune. It helped hip hop, like my boy said. Only thing sing.
And you know what? What A-Point saying, that goes to your point. It would have been years later for a cat like Tory Lanez to come that you was like, yeah, he's like Drake because he can really sing and rap.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Think how long it took for Tory Lanez to come.
Think about this. We still don't have another one right now.
That sing and rap equally as good.
Exactly. I'm talking about really can rap.
I don't know who else, but A-Punch, you are correct. Tory Lanez is, I don't know who else.
There isn't another
that equally does it.
And we always ask the question: how is Drake able to stay around this long? He's the originator. He's doing it. His sound is what people like. Oh, Pat. Now I ain't gonna stunt. Pat is really good too. Pat is good. I gotta give Pat his credit on that. What's good, Cat? Pat is really good at it. But
Pat can sing and rap.
Hey, Pat, you know what I'm saying? You in a lead of extraordinary gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, really good show, man. I appreciate everybody that was tapped in today. Y'all know we had a lot to talk about because we missed last week, but hey, we ain't failed. We brought y'all all the hip hop news and can't wait to see what else happened during the show, man.
JP, I want to hear this.
Oh, that would be jazz.
Because of the construction of it?
Jazz does take a lot of instruments. If the instruments playing is what you're saying,
if you're talking about the composition of rap is still tough. If it ain't just, you still got a beat maker that's putting together this with an artist that's putting together these words.
That is right.
And that take dope synergy. And JP, let me tell you, don't simplify rap where it's just a beat maker. He send it to a rapper. This rapper just put words. Rapper way more different. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real rap, when you sit down with a producer and this producer layer, listen to a Kendrick Lamar album and you tell me that ain't the most complicated music that you didn't heard. Listen to what Mike Dean, the engineer of Kendrick Lamar, Mike Dean and Dr. Dre putting together with Kendrick Lamar in studio, and you tell me that ain't the most complicated music that you listening to right now. And that's my thing. Jazz is just the instrumentation.
Yeah.
Put the wording, put the sound that Kendrick Lamar is doing. That's all I'm saying. With that, that's all I'm saying. Hey, y'all know I ride the hip hop. Y'all know I study this stuff. I just study music. I study African American music. Y'all know I just study. Y'all know that. I'm just saying.
I like that JP saying something though. I do.
I like it too. I like it too. You know that.
Yeah. But I do want to say this: Kendrick Lamar could rap over a jazz setting.
He's done it. He's done that type of music, yeah. But this is my thing. I can say that with Kendrick. I'm gonna give her even a random one. Yeah. Macklemore with his producer when they made that Grammy Award winning album. That's complicated music. It won a Grammy over Kendrick. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Drake and you know what I'm saying, and my man Noah. You know what I'm saying?
No, really good music.
They
Really
doing
good.
the same thing, but no, real rap ain't just send me a beat. I'm just gonna rap over this. When you got a real producer, that's complicated too.
Yeah,
When
that's
you
super
got a real producer and y'all sitting there and y'all vibing and making music together,
that's doing it.
that's some complicated stuff, man. And making them words fit what you got going on. Jazz is dope. Sitting there playing the instrument is dope, and I'm not gonna disrespect nobody doing that.
Yeah, that's
but
super
real
dope.
rap is hard, and it's the most complicated genre of music by far.
Okay. No, JP, I like the fact that you stood up for your genre and what you do. Because, like, honestly, me personally, I know the Wolf does his research on that type of stuff, but I don't. So if you didn't say nothing, I wouldn't even thought about it. But yeah, now that it's being said, and everybody's talked about it, I still go with hip hop. Chance made a lot of albums in different genres. Really, he did. So we could cross over and go to different places with how complicated it is. And I ain't even think about this. A producer sitting down and actually that a really good producer sitting down making a beat. It's just like somebody playing a guitar.
Think about the instrument. Think about all the instruments that's going through his head.
Yeah,
and sounds that he's layering.
That's true.
You get what I'm saying? And JP, no disrespect. I'm just saying a real producer, what he has to go through, all the sounds. Like I get it. Playing an instrument is hard.
Yeah,
but it's also hard layering sounds in a specific way that match with an artist. That is difficult to do. I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna listen to Pimp a Butterfly on the way home tonight when I leave from here, man. I gotta listen to it, man. Straight up. I'm gonna rock the Kendrick to Pimp a Butterfly. Listen to some real hip hop tonight. That's what I'm gonna do.
Y'all gonna let this nigga skip over Good Kid, Mad City, and go to Pimp a Butterfly on this goddamn night?
Hey, that's that. You know that's hard too.
Yeah.
But I'm going to that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's that complicated music. To Pimp a Butterfly, he all over the place on that one. Straight up.
You know what? I'm smoking on the finest though. Aye. Drink it till I can't up more. Aye.
Bro, complicated music, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Nah, man. Like I said, bro. Before we got into that, bro, super dope. I gotta steal this video. It's just too much information on this.
We had a good time, man.
Good time. Man. All right, Wednesday, man. You want to talk about just name some of the projects that people may not think that you're gonna reveal.
Well, we ain't gonna do a whole bunch. Well, I do want to do BLB the Pac-Man from Detroit. He always
I like that dude. I like that dude so much, dog. I like that dude.
Dude like a comedian, man. Straight up. But
it is.
Pat, I'm listening to that on the way home, girl, straight up. But now the big album's gonna be Tyler. I have not listened to Doja Cat, but I'm gonna give her a listen just because she didn't, you know what I'm saying? She didn't make so much noise.
Yeah.
BFB the Pac-Man. We did not do her last week. We're gonna do that. A Punch, she give me a lot of music to listen to, but I'll do it. The F9 soundtrack. Yeah, Fast and Furious 9. We're gonna do that because A Punch want me to check it out. So we'll do that too, y'all. But A Punch now, I'm only doing big albums. I'm not doing all the albums no more now. BFB the Pac-Man funny. That's the only reason I'm doing him.
I can't wait to go listen to some of him. I seen he dropped a new video. I do.
Dude had me rolling, man.
That dude is amazing. He's good. He's actually still good. Best album of the year, and he's showing with the numbers, man. So yeah, Wednesday, man, y'all make sure y'all tap back in. Shout out to all the new people.
Cat Too Vicious, what's up? Go ahead, Spider, my bad.
Nah, it's all good, man. If you're on YouTube and you don't like something that I said today, I want the smoke. So make sure you comment. I will be in the chat. What locals are? No locals this time. No local artists.
Yeah, nobody hit us up.
Nah. She got a track with The Weeknd on that album.
Yeah, she dropped a video like it's doing really good. She got a bunch of songs on the Billboard chart.
I do. We can end it with this. Pimp the Butterfly versus Good Kid, Mad City. Which one are you taking? Because I seen somebody saying that was the best one.
They so different though. They all equally good. They just totally different.
Man, Good Kid. I'm going with.
Damn, like I love Damn, but it's a totally different vibe. All of them different vibes.
Yeah, Suave. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, he did drop that. That was a couple weeks ago. That was like a little while ago though. Yeah.
Now Suave dropped 2 weeks ago. So I got Suave, let's do some beer. Let's get it going, baby. You know what time it is.
Big fan.
Let's get it going.
All right, man. We finna get ready to tap out. Like I said, man, I appreciate everybody that was tapping in. If you screenshotted the show, man, make sure you tag us in a post on Instagram, Facebook, tell people to follow us, and we will be back Wednesday with nothing but greatness. You know what I'm saying? We out this thing.
All right.